All right. How is everybody doing today? We are going to be building a brand new city and hopefully one that I actually stick with for a little while. Um, want to say this is the Elmore map. Pretty flat. Um, so definitely can be a lot of building being done on it. Hopefully we don't fill the city immediately. Um, it's been a while since I've really built a city that has been decent in a while. Um, let's see, Cav just jumped up on the chair behind me. Can't really see her back there too well, but she's there. But let's go ahead and start getting some basics into the city. Let's see. We are probably what way is the wind blowing? Wind's kind of going this way. So any industrial starting off with needs to be down here, which is not the greatest, and that's where we have some groundwater and stuff. I do have lots of mods though, so technically I guess we could do the clean industrial. Which wouldn't be of a concern at all then. Where do we have fertile land? Because I do want to get some farming done. There's some farming over here we can do, or over here, or we could do both. But more than likely, this will be where the city starts off, or whatever little town this is going to be starting us off with. Will probably be over here. So yeah, we'll probably get a couple farms in over here for some early industrial stuff. So first things first, let's get. It's gonna be like a small town. We do have we do have electrical and water and sewer available right from the get-go. So we're gonna build kind of our starting little area right through here. Won't be where like the city, well, where our big city center will not be there. So like, we'll probably end up building something a little bit more massive. Maybe over here on this side of the river. But let's go ahead. We will take, this is going to be kind of a small area starting off with. We'll go ahead and take this road. Wait, nope, wrong way. I'll take this road straight down. Our goal is we're going to try to unlock as many of the signature buildings as we can and place them. So definitely gonna work on that a little bit. So coming down, I'm trying to think, maybe we can do some waterfront housing down here near the waterfront. We did something like that. road. Kind of curves around the water a little bit. Road kind of like that. Like this road maybe will come down and eventually cross the river. Ooh, actually no, I don't think I can cross this river easily. I think there's actually... Okay, there's not over here. But so over here, there's actually a water line. I'd have to cross road, but down here, I'll be able to cross and we can go over the river. Get kind of on both sides. I think I'll bring this road kind of straight down. Well, kind of want to leave that little nub out so it can continue on down. So we'll get some of the waterfront housing going on down here. Probably wrap it up this way as well. We'll get that there, but up here we are going to get a road that comes in. I wonder if we can just come straight from this. And we get some commercial. This could be kind of our commercial road. I mean, I guess I technically could make this road be more of the main street. Yeah, I could make this road be kind of main streety, I should say. But I don't want it quite that long. Maybe if we take this, come out. There. I really wonder if these shouldn't be alleyways. So this road right here, I'm going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade this to parking road. 2-lane. We're going to do diagonal. And we want it in the middle. And this will be kind of be, we got some commercial. And what we'll do is we'll also take this road straight back. Into there. And I want access from back here as well. We'll probably be doing some alleyways back through there. But we do have water, sewage, and everything on the map, so we don't have to worry about building our own infrastructure right now while we get started. But up here, we're gonna put this. We're gonna put a couple farms in up here real quick. So looking at this, we got the farms right through here. Kind of sucks that the railroad track literally goes right in the middle, but I could put in a very small farm that's kind of like in between the railroad track and the highway, and then another one that's up here, and probably maybe a livestock one or two over here. I think that's probably what I'll do. We are going to take a road right through here, and we're going to use a small alleyway. It's just like a country road. We're going to come straight up with it. And I may actually use some networking stuff on this road. And we'll take this straight up, and to get a farm in right here, let's see. I'm trying to see what I want to do with that. Go ahead, we'll do grain farming. We'll spin this around. We're gonna go ahead and place it. We're not gonna have it snap to the road. So we're gonna build it a little bit further back. Kind of want to use these first couple farms as kind of the just turn that snapping off so it quits doing that when I get close. Let's see. If I put it right there, we'll still have a connection. But I think I want it a little bit further back than that. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put something that's in between. We're going to, and we're going to put it right there. So he's going to come down here and literally use up every bit. What did I do? Nope. Literally using up every bit of that land that he has available. So my thinking is maybe this farmer was here and the highway came in and kind of cut up his land. So we're going to do another farm over here that's going to be livestock, since we don't have fertile land right there. I could not, for some reason, could not think of the word I was trying to say. Um, um, could not think of that word. But I don't want to build it as another farm. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here, we're going to go into our surfaces, ground, and we are so this is still that farmer's land. However, he doesn't have anything planted in it at the moment. The highway came through. He lost part of his land. And in fact, I may. Let's see. Can I do. What would this look like? Quick question. Doing that gets rid of the street lights. Decals. The road asset decals? No. It is going to be underground decals, I believe. No, I think it's under stains. Yep. Single. Turn anarchy on so we can get this. Uh-oh. Honestly, probably will. We'll do something like that, I think. It's Spending way too much time on this just to get the city started, though. Oh, we can come back through later and do all detailing type work. But let's go ahead and get. I want to get another farm over here and another one down this way. Get some more jobs ready for these people. This one, we do have fertile land. We'll do carrots up here. Kind of the same deal. We're gonna kind of put him in here. And he again built his farm up all the way. I need to change the other sides. I don't want it to be right up against a road. We'll come back right there and we'll bring it out a little bit more. And we'll get some trees and stuff around the front of that farm. Now, one thing we will have to do, come in here. So this farm from that, we'll have to do electricity still. We'll get a transformer set up. We are going to do some, probably some light industry over here. Or, I mean, technically, I could probably, we can take, how does a dirt road and this road mash up together? Let's believe that. Let's come in. We'll get a transformer station. Part of me kind of wants the road to terminate right at the transformer station. How does... Where is the road connection needed? Is it right here? Kind of, yeah. We'll make that look better in a little bit. That being said, high voltage. Can I just? This probably is too sharp. Does that work? That works, and we're just gonna go with that. So this will take care of my power needs, water needs at the get-go. Let's go ahead and get one more farm up here. This is going to be a livestock farm, so it does not matter. We're going to come out. We're actually going to come straight down. Get that hooked up. This guy does not come all the way over. Let me just freehand this in. Come over to here. and we will get some landscaping in there. I keep wanting to do this now, but tractor. We'll detail this whole little area up. Maybe the farmer uses this as like a staging area now. But let's get some houses and some commercial in. People obviously need places to live and houses to live in. Like I said, I think we are going to go with the waterfront housing. Let's go ahead and we'll turn this on. I'm at a dilemma. So obviously I want a lot of people to come in. I want to go ahead and get the city successful started off with, but at the same time, do I really want the density to be that quick in here if I like just zone everything here to be the waterfront housing? I definitely don't want to go too deep over here. Like, do I just want to zone that? I get big houses if I do that. Like that'll be a big house. You know what? I think I'm still gonna do it though. We'll just do it like this. Stitches. Stitches, my man. How you doing, man? You live in the middle class American dream. We're gonna hit northeast through here for commercial because it's more. How does that not have power? How did these two not have power? Oh, I didn't connect the power line. That's how they don't have power. No, they're connected. Connection, connection, connection. I want to cheat and just. Did I fix the power? Okay. Saw you playing some rematch yesterday. You were hopping in that as I was getting off last night. If we can do like a small industrial thing out this way. Let's see. We'll get just a few industrial out here, and maybe we'll even do the clean industrial. Ooh, or I could do the agriculture. Wood, timber, paper, furniture. That'd be forestry. No. I'll just do the clean. I'll do the clean industrial out here. Get us some jobs and everything else. Oh yeah. You need water, you need all that good stuff. Let's run it right under the highway. Ooh, actually, can I kind of want to run that one on top. Like, take it right through this. Oh, no, take it through this man's cornfield. No, we'll take it through this guy's cornfield right here. Let's move that ever so slightly. Let's go ahead, let's get some more housing in. And we may come back through and redo a lot of this later, but right now I'm not too concerned about it. And getting that stuff up right now will also help me hit the milestone that I'll need. So definitely we need to get some more commercial. I don't really want to keep doing the Northeastern though. We are just gonna go plain old. Don't want them to be too big. Tiny village, there we go. Unlock a lot of stuff. More important, we get some row houses now. Look at how quick Stitches is. Let's go. And the band. Oh, let's see. So, gonna need some row houses to get the population up quickly. Thinking like right back here behind this. We're actually gonna come in with an alleyway. Okay, we're gonna come in with the southwest ones. I wonder if I can do this right. No, I don't like that. So we're gonna come in with the southwest ones. I think. What happens if I come out? That's a very odd intersection. How many more of the I'm halfway to the first Cincture building, or the waterfront, so I'm definitely gonna get that in. I know you guys need more people, blah blah blah. Working on it, guys. I still don't want to create a weird you know what, maybe we will just go with that. Get the southwest. Do they have three? They do have three. I probably shouldn't have done the 3 ones. Let's see, we will get rid of the zoning temporary right there. Come back in. Let's see how the southwest ones look right there. Let's turn up the 8 speed. Part of me is wishing I would have came in with the northeastern ones now. Ooh, how did that go? How did that go? Boss wouldn't shut up. Oh, you know, Bosch is telling you what to do. Did you wake up in the middle of the, or wait, let me rephrase. Did Chicky wake up in the middle of the night, look over at you, and get scared half to death? Did you actually keep it on most of the night? I know I don't use one myself, but I know a lot of people, like, they have to keep it, like, when they first start using it, they usually only keep it on like partial part of the night. Yeah, I really like that building. That is a nice looking building. Um, that definitely looks like it should be a mixed use building. I think there is a mixed use version of that. I don't want to provide services to you all yet. Yeah, see, yeah, I think they're a lot better now. This is obviously years and years ago. It was like forever ago. But they were not very quiet then, and they literally it looks like there's an alien sitting on your face. Um, but they probably look better now too. I'm assuming. That's cool. That's cool. Hopefully, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I probably need one. Like, there are some days I feel like I've slept like 8 hours and I feel like I'm still exhausted. Oh, still looks like an alien. Okay. Wonder if we come out here, we could do a road for like all the service buildings. Oh yeah. Like I can only imagine if you have facial hair that it probably makes it really bad. Hmm. I do need to provide services. Probably need a landfill even more. Um, maybe I'll ignore these icons for a little bit, and we'll get a couple more houses in real quick. I at least want to get this unlocked for the mansion. Don't know how close. I don't want to go all the way to the shore. Let's go something like that. Honestly, we'll fill this whole thing in. We'll fill this whole block in too. What other games you switch to? Okay, oh, wait. Did you plan on playing some more Date anything? Please tell me you did. I wonder if I should connect this road up to where the industry road comes in out as well. I don't think I actually want cars. I don't know. I could probably do that. Let's connect those roads up. Oh, it's mad at me. I must have must have put that in with anarchy on. Let's oh, I drew that in with anarchy. Um, so let's take this. We'll go straight. Oh yeah, that's mad at me now because of the power lines. Let's I didn't realize they got that far over. We'll fix that in a second. Cause they're gonna come right through that farm. Oh, Pete. So yeah. I mean, Peak looks like it could be ferned. The Cursed Companion ones looks like it's cool. Like, was it fun actually playing it on stream? You know, I won't worry about that power line right now since I'll make this connection over here, I guess. Let's, and now, see, those all actually match now, so I could technically get rid of this line. So that's what I think we'll do. We'll get rid of that since there's a connection for them right there. Okay. I mean, it definitely looks like an interesting game. I don't know if it's really up my alley that much. But then again, I play a lot of like solo games, so I mean, I guess playing it with a group of people would probably make it pretty fun. How close am I to that signature building? I don't really want to keep placing the waterfront housing. Ugh, sitting in there 1,000 cells. Maybe we'll come back here. We'll draw a line, another line of them right through here. Let's see. And we'll connect this up right there. And we'll come out here. We'll do some services right through there. Oh, well, you know, I'm good at being mopey, so. But yeah, I get what you're saying with that. All right, let's go ahead and get these zoned in. Hopefully, unlock the mansion. There we go. Oh no, that's small village. How close are we now? Ugh, still need quite a bit. Yeah, yeah. It's always best to stay out of your own head. Alright, we need to go ahead and get a landfill in. We do have 3 points now. I want to get road services. Recycling center. I don't really want the landfill. We'll put the recycling center down over here. I do like the Japanese one. Mainly because it's smaller than this one. Yeah, we'll go with I mean, this one's so much cheaper, but there's only 5 trucks. Yeah, we'll go with the Japanese one. Dude, you gotta take your own advice, man. Gotta take your own advice. Got the Riverside Grill. Actually, what do we have as far as signature buildings right now? We're getting close to that one. I know we got some. Did just get the Riverside Grill. I feel like I should probably put it closer to the river. Could call a Mulligan and put it like right over here. No. A lot of the UK stuff, I do want to put the gas station in. We'll put it in right here off the interstate. Oh, we are losing money. Let me pause this. I'm going too slow. I should have done the easy mode again until I got used to building again. Let's go into the budget. Taxation, we can raise everything by 1% and they won't care. Services. Garbage management, we can take this down quite a bit. Let's take it down to 60% right now. Let's throw in a road right here. Get some more low density in. Probably should zone up quite a bit more of medium density just to get my population up real quick. As what we can do once we get this and actually making money, I can always come back through and redevelop this area. So we'll do that. Let's grab some regular industry. We'll put that out here. We'll also grab in some agricultural industry. Throw that in right there. Let's see. Do a block of townhouse. We're gonna go with the northeast ones because I want to compare them to these. Let's see. Northeast. Nope, that's not the right one. Northeast. They can be 1x2, 1x3, or 1x4s. Honestly, I kind of want to do 2 4s, even though, of course, they didn't spawn in how I wanted them to. At least not. Some of them didn't spawn in as 4s. That's fine. Ooh. The northeast ones don't have built-in parking like these do, though. So that's a little bit of an issue. I'll need to do some parking lots for these, which I can do something like right through here for parking for them. See, these look better. That one looks kind of weird. But they match better with these buildings going through the little old downtown commercial area. It's fine. We just gotta start making money first, and then we'll worry about aesthetics and everything a little bit later. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's see. Go ahead. Get some more of those in. Oh, pub and restaurant. Let's go. Pub and terrace, church, inn, and restaurant. I'm actually going to build that church, inn, and restaurant. No, I want the church, just a regular church inn. Got the bookshop. Oh, I thought I could have fit it right in there. I don't really want to destroy anything to fit it in right there, but that's fine. We'll fit it in right there. They are really pissed off by not having hearses. Let's pause again. Let's get another row of houses right through here. Hey, I actually, so the other day, actually last time I was streaming City Skylines, this is kind of sad. I finally got my 200th follower, which is sad. But granted, I don't stream all that often. So that was kind of exciting. There was a guy that he rated me as well. So we talked for like 20-30 minutes. Yeah, but what happens is a lot of times though the follower number doesn't also get banned almost immediately because they're basically just trying to advertise their own stuff. All right, let's get those in. Hopefully that gets me to where I need to be. Ah, so close. You know, 300. Yes. Yes. Kind of like that. Let's see, do I have apartment buildings yet? I do have apartment buildings. I do have apartment buildings. Apparently I also have these. Well, I don't think I've ever built these before. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put an apartment building or two right here. Go northeast. Maybe something like, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Did not want the German housing. I said northeast. I think I want the 4x3s. No, those are too big. The 2x4s. Let's try the 2x4s. Each one of those will have 12 households. I definitely need to get some parking in here now. Right here will be parking. Almost making money now. I didn't go did I go 2x6? Shit, I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. 2x4. I went 2x4. They're separate buildings. There's 3 buildings. They're just right next to each other. They're still kind of big, though. They are kind of big. They are kind of big. Yeah, I know you can't count, man. Come on now, how long have I known you? We'll worry about parking in a minute. Services in a minute. Honestly, let's continue these out this way a little bit. I didn't really want to take these houses out this far, but I want to get my signature building. Please and thank you. 76 more tiles. You know what? We're going big boys. There we go. I just wanted the mansion. I think I'm gonna build that mansion like right there once I unlock that tile. It's a real estate mansion. Yeah, I can like build it over here. I think it'll be pretty cool. I have so many dead people right now. Oh, and holy cow, they want everything. Tell you what, I got a rural police station. Let's go. I have no schools. Do I have a cheap cemetery? Ooh, these are cheaper. I just need something in to get them off my back for a minute. And not break the bank. So hopefully we start picking up those dead people now. Lose a bunny like a champ. Let's add another row of townhouses in here. I do like the northeast ones. I really do. My problem is if I actually wanted to unlock all the stuff, I need to use just a regular townhouses to get the uniques unlocked. So maybe I should just use the regular townhouses first until I get it unlocked. Again, I'm gonna need to build parking. You could just throw in the Oh, real quick, like. Throw that parking in, and then I'll worry about detailing it later. Probably didn't need 2 of them, but that's fine. I'll get the detailing going in a minute. I would like to actually be positive in money making first before I start detailing everything. What is that, crime? Crime scene, what is that? Low supplies. Low supplies at the medical building? That doesn't seem good. Let's come on down. Take this straight into this road. I think the UK apartment blocks look pretty good too, if I remember correctly. There's what, 12 in each one of those, and they're smaller. They should be smaller than those. Yeah, they're definitely smaller. I like those. They actually kind of fit in good with the townhouses. At least with these townhouses. Let's see. Honestly, I kind of just want to build some more of them. We'll come in with that. Maybe can can't quite line it up with that. A lot of unlocking stuff. That did give us a little bit more money, still in the negative, but let's grab that. I messed that up.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires
forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Good. We'll worry about drawing in the pavements later. Farm's doing good. Look at that. Nice and pretty farms. Losing money, losing money. I'm gonna probably fell. You know how long it's been since I've actually felled a city? Let's see. Ooh, I can get offices in now though. That should help. I don't want to put offices there. No. No. We can put one as soon as we come in. Maybe put in a couple right through here.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe
Done
distance
got
until
trees on fire.
manage to get the fires under control.
How are we doing? What are we looking like? Got a whopping $166 in taxes from offices already. Let's go. I'm importing everything, but I make more in the fees than I. Okay. Garbage management, we already turned that down. We're importing everything here, so turn up the service fee a little bit. Go ahead. Wait.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
What is industrial farming?
Serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move.
We'll see what that looks like.
Until the situation is under control.
How are we doing? How the hell we lose more money now? What? I'm confused. We losing more money now and I didn't do anything else? I may have to restart this. Oh, we're gonna add in this road while we still have money to do it. Wait, did I not have a road down there? Yeah. We're gonna grab just normal low density. Add a couple more houses back here. We'll add that in over there. Those in. Got a crash and a fire right there. How are we doing this poorly? Let's see something real quick. We're going to do kind of a little I don't have fire service. I can't afford fire services right now. Like I'm kind of confused because I should not be losing money right now. Like there is one mod that I added recently that may be making me lose money right now. So I mean, there is that. That could be an issue. But I need to. I'm gonna draw in some roads real quick because I'm about to go into the negative. And we're gonna get these roads in before that happens. This southwest in. Get some southwest in there and there. It's saying it wants a little bit of high density. Let's throw in this. We can do a 3x2. Let's just throw in 2 of those. Let's get some more commercial in back here. Or. I'm gonna just be. I don't. The number is not going down. So you know what? We'll grab these. Turn snapping off. Throw another one of these in here. Not This is not going to plan. I do not. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put in um this is gonna look so out of place, but it'll definitely get some people in there. 30.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Oh, I did not actually. I wanted the whole asset, not just the. You know what? We can get by that. Go back to high density. We're gonna make these bigger. Just good. What's up, Coop? How you doing, man? How are you doing, Coop? This is kind of embarrassing. Why am I losing money? I'm good, except my city is about to go bankrupt, and I don't know why. I think there's a mod that's interfering with me making money right now. What in the... Dude, it's because the mayor is fucking nuts. That's the real... That's a real issue. I'm about to just start placing random well, I can't even build any more roads because I'm out of money. I'm gonna have to go back through and redevelop all this if I can actually start making somewhat of a profit. Oh, it's... Oh, let's see. What fits in a 1x2? Throw those in. Throw that in. Dude, why am I still losing money? I'm about to call a mulligan on this whole thing. I want to test something now. I want to see if it's I want to see if it's the mod that I added recently. Load game. This is the previous city that I was starting on. I want to see if with the mod I start losing money on this city. Alright, let's play this and see how it turns out. See how it goes. Now I'm making good money in this one. Let me let it run for a little bit. So I'm actually making more money. Yeah, you can. You can, Stitch. You can. You do your thing, man. Yeah, like this city's doing good. Making good money. So obviously I know what the hell I'm doing. So why losing so much money on the other one? It's just a shitty city that apparently the mayor done lost his mind on. I don't know. I thought it. That being said, I wouldn't mind living in this city, like living in one of these townhouses. Like, look at that view, you know, chilling. Like living in one of those townhouses or living in one of these, like chilling, you know. Embezzlement. That's probably what it was, dude. I just started stealing all the money. Yeah, like this city making a ton of money. I mean, between this game and the first City Skylines, I probably have like 1,500 hours in them. I mean, everybody should inspire to be more like me. It'd be a much better place, you know. Yeah, like this one works fine. And this one even has schools and a fire department. And we got some Chinese immigrant families living over here working in the farms. Man, I mean, what did I screw up? Oh no, something done broke. Now, obviously, I don't know, pavement on the parking lot, but that ain't gonna affect me making money. You know, I'm gonna come in here and rip out this low density and add in medium density there to get more people. I think. So we're gonna pause it. And we're gonna come in here and throw in some medium density. We'll stick with townhouses, I guess. We'll go southwest. They can only go 3 deep though. We'll normal townhouses. I just kicked all those people out of their homes. Oh, but now I don't have any medium density demand, so that's not good. It'll come back. I need that for a parking lot. What is this? That was that industrial farming. Well, you know what? We'll add some more of that in here. I have no medium or low. Let's go in back to the high density. Okay. Don't have any residential demand at all now. Oh, those buildings still built. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I can't explain this one. I am at a loss. Do you need some more commercial? Don't really have anywhere to put anymore unless I build it right there. Well, I can put it right back here. Still losing money. No, I'm gonna have to rethink this because I like this map. Like the map is nice. I thought I had a good plan going with what I was doing over here, but apparently not. Like, one probable. How am I spending $115,000 on? How? I have one frickin'. How? Part of the reason is probably because I don't have a power plant, so I'm importing all my power. I'm importing all my water. All my water and sewer. I'm still making money with that. I may restart this one and rethink my steps. I probably put too much low density in to begin with. I don't know, I definitely made money with low density starting off with, though. Okay. This is not how I thought this stream was going to go today. Maybe I shouldn't have taken up all this space right here with the fake farmland. I mean, I could rip that out. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to save this. Already $100,000 down. What do auto saves? I can go back to square one because these are before I started, right after I started. Let's call a mulligan and go back. Let's call a mulligan and go back to this autosave. All right. So we came back to this autosave. This is before I built that frickin' recycling center. What we'll do is we'll change over to medium density row houses and apartments earlier. And heck, we're actually making money right now. I don't get it. Okay. Yeah, calling a mulligan. Let's bring this out. And maybe we'll even problem is this isn't a proper highway interchange, so I don't want to just keep building rows off of this. You know what? Maybe maybe this gives me an opportunity to just call a whole mulligan on that whole map. Turn natural disasters off because I had a fire start last time, couldn't put it out. Could you call a whole mulligan on use a different map? Not that, you know, the map made me lose money. See? This map I don't have to worry about is railroad tracks being in the way. what we got for farmland over here? I mean, we can do a little bit of farming in the starting tile. I could just heavily rely on actual industry until I can move out, or we can do rocks. We can do some stone grinding. We do have a little bit of coal and ore over here. We have power coming in, but no water, so we'd have to provide our own water on this map. I mean, burning everything is always a good... I kind of want to go back to that map and just burn everything. Oh, maybe I should play in easy mode again until I get the hang of this again. I always like playing on this map because it's from my home. I grew up just south of Richmond. But I want a map with more water. Like, this map does not have any rail in it either. So I can't do anything. I have to build my own rail station, rail infrastructure from the ground up, no outside connections or anything. I mean, technically, I mean, I can technically make more water. You know, I could just come in here and, you know, terraform everything out, get rid of this island here. Probably should have gotten rid of the trees first, you know? Hmm. Hmm. Come on now, everybody knows what his plan is. Same thing it is every night. Take over the world, man. Every night. Hmm. What, girl? Come here. I can almost guarantee you there's probably going to be some Marvel rivals going on. You got to get those dailies in, right? You know, might as well get some rematch in as well. What does farming look like on this map? See, look at the farming. What about coal? There's a little bit of coal, a little bit of oil. Yeah, see, the problem is when the next patch slash expansion comes out for this, I want a map that has lots of water because whole ports and sea stuff. Mm. See, I know what you up to. Oh, oh, why are you barking, girl? It's the fan. It's been there. Don't be barking at my fan. Come here. Um, could go to Mobile, Alabama. Cause you're around late every night. That's when you exist, is late at night. I don't know if this is actually what Mobile, Alabama looks like. I've only been there once. Um, there's definitely water or a port. Okay, there is a sea lane right out there, so I could connect up to that. Man, see, this map is just so uninteresting, though. I'm getting game errors every time I start up. That's probably not good. I mean, look at this. This mountain has maps, mountains, and shit. Look at that. Ooh. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. Ain't nobody around here knows how to drive like that. So I need actual highways to really be able to do that properly. Hmm. You know what? I could just do something like this. Like, basically this highway just ends right here. And then I want to say I could turn this into a super node. What highways do I have unlocked right now? Nothing that actually works for me. Don't know exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, I could just do something like this. What, girl? Yeah, could just do something like that for that. assuming at some point we'll want to come over to this island. What there is a speed path that goes through there though, so we'd have to be really high with a bridge, which means you'd probably want to come in from over here. Probably this road should probably curve before it gets to that point. You can come out something like this. Alright, so we call it a mulligan on what we were doing earlier. We're going to restart this. Ooh, I didn't look at... Do we have any farming in this first open area? That is a positive. Okay. So I can farm anywhere I want. Okay. What do we got for wind? Going this way. Which is good. That's where trains come in at. So let's kind of maybe put some industry right down here on the coast. And eventually have like the port right here, the trains coming in at the port. Could do that. Could build this up with the... I need to raise the level, raise the land a little bit to make that work. Yeah, we can do something like that though. Let's come down with a road. We'll have some industrial area right over here. I think we may do some farms up this way because I like starting off with some farms as well. I do want this over here, and we will raise the land need be. I think I'm gonna do what I did with the other city. I'm gonna have some townhouses right along the waterfront up here. Need to fix that a little bit. It looks kind of borky there. Let's reduce that brush size way down. Let's soften. Yeah, so we'll get, once we unlock townhouses, we'll put those down here. Off of this road is where we're gonna build some low density stuff. Maybe not quite that close. Curve it in the other way. And we'll come in with the cul-de-sac tools. These are all just going to be some low density housing. Again, starting off with, we're not too concerned with how it's going to look because we can always come in and redevelop the area. We'll get some commercial like right through here. Maybe coming down this road a little bit. Residential, we'll do some industrial stuff over here. Townhouses once they're unlocked. But first, we need power and water. Now, power. Probably can't get. I mean, could just go straight in and get a coal power plant up and running. We need to be over here somewhere. Don't know if I really want that. I don't actually think I can. Can I do anything with this yet? Oil power. Coal power. No. Let's just delete that. So, could go wind. I'll be building a lot of them. Don't really want to do that. Probably go with a coal power plant. Don't really want it right up against the water. So what we can do, We'll build it back through here somewhere. And we'll put some more industry right around it. Maybe like right through here, we'll put the coal power plant. Let's see. She a big boy. I really wanted it like right there. Can do is curve this road out. We can get that coal power plant right there. I think one thing I do want to do, I want to get the French water tower. Kind of put it out. I've seen a lot of different people do this. They put it like right near the coast, put a lot of rocks around it, turn it into like almost like a fake lighthouse type thing. Obviously I need to get a road and everything out here to it, but yeah, something like that would be good. I feel like we can bring this road down. Maybe that road does not go all the way to the coast. We'll come in here and we'll get a dirt road. Let's see. Move it. Get that right up there. And then we can decorate around that. What we will use Alright, so you get a road layout over here for my industrial stuff. Welcome back. Are you home now? You home? You still at work? You should be at home now, right? What is it? 9:30? No, maybe you're still at work. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, talking to a co-worker. Man, I don't talk to any of my co-workers. Actually, that's a lie. I do talk to some of my co-workers. Let's see. Let's go down here. I guess I can do the key walls down here as well. Got banned on TikTok. All right, let's merge these through roads up. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, honestly, probably the best thing you can do is do TikTok, do like YouTube Shorts and everything like that. Like, I definitely ain't doing that shit. But that's probably what you should be doing. Like, if you actually want streaming to take off, because you ain't gonna get there just by being on Twitch generally. Just because visibility is terrible. But that's why you gotta have followers on like all the platforms. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get something like this started. What do I want to use for yeah, fuck it, we ball, man. Houses, Japanese houses. I think we're just gonna go with plain Jane. I do like the Southwest housing. They are pretty good. The UK ones are nice. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with the plain Jane. North American. Don't know if I really want them all filled in like this, but that's what we're going with. I mean, we'll definitely need more of that as well. Commercial, low density commercial. Maybe I'll do some Southwest and just some regular. And then we'll throw in, I kind of want some of this industrial right here, because I think we'll do the port over here eventually. So we'll let that stuff be down here on the key wall. And we'll throw it in like that. And let's turn this on. Hey, tiny village, look at that already. I got a power plant built. As I said, I wanted to get some of the northeastern kind of like what I did in that one city. I'll get the northeast townhouses going on this. We'll need to add some parking here behind it. I need plenty of more commercial, apparently. I didn't zone that, did I? No. Did I? No. Throw in some more. Maybe some more southwest. Yeah, I do like the way these look right on the water. Wait. Okay, yeah, northeast. For a second I thought I put the wrong one. No, northeast is what I wanted to put there. Let's bring this road out further. I do want to build some farms out this way. We'll bring that road out. A lot of I knew there would be traffic right there. Unlock road services, unlock the recycling center. We're going to unlock roundabouts as well, and park. Oh, can't unlock parking areas right now. We're going to go ahead and put a roundabout in right here, a decently sized one at that. Let's do something like that. Just to keep that traffic moving through there. So this is the only way in and out right now. All right, we need to come out. We need to fix this parking. What we're going to do is we'll bring this road. We're going to bring it as an alleyway. We're going to come straight back. I did not mean to get rid of that house. Rip. There we go. Let's see, we can also come out right here. Bookshop. Alright, we'll need trying to figure out what I want to do for parking back here. I'll probably end up custom drawing something in. Well, let's not focus too much on that. Let's get some more low density in right now. We'll kind of do the same thing that we did in the other little area. That's not what I wanted. Kind of, you know, Alright, we'll go ahead, we'll cul-de-sac those off. And we'll go in. Did I just use the low density one? Yeah, I did just use the low density one, so we'll continue with that. The paint bucket tool for most of them. Those that are right against the highway, I don't want to use the paint bucket. I don't want them all that close. And we get the rock mansion. Got the small village. All right, let's pause this. We need to go ahead and get some services in. Definitely need a landfill or recycling center. I ain't gonna lie, like a small incinerator may work pretty good. I think it will be cheaper. Small incinerator is just as big as a damn power plant. Let's see. Need some city services. I may tie in a road coming out here for city services. We can get a road that comes straight out. And maybe that comes in. Over here. I feel like maybe that should be a little bit more gritty. All right. get the UK Parish Church. And should be able to hopefully, yes. We'll get that in over there. You okay, girl? I think her hips are hurting her quite a lot. So we got cemetery. Let's see. We are a little bit more free with money right now. Not unlock parking areas. Nope. All right, so trying to think. I come down. Part of me wish I would have built this up higher, like elevation wise. I'm still gonna run into a problem. I need parking for these. Could see the ground's not flat, so trying to do my own. Let me see something real quick. As the ground is not completely flat, it will. One could raise it up a little tiny bit. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, see, So I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, see, it's not completely flat, so it doesn't like that. Maybe if I... No, what is this? Constant slope? No. I mean, hindsight, I could just literally bring it up one and it would be fine. Which I probably should just do that. Surfaces with concrete. We'll just go ahead and fill this whole block in. That way, probably should just go ahead and upgrade this road. Problem is, if I upgrade this road, there we go. I cannot upgrade this one though. If I upgrade this one, I have to get rid of one house. Which, I mean, isn't terrible. Let's pause. Oh no. Bulldoze, bulldoze. I guess it's not terrible. Go ahead, we'll get that crosswalk in. I can also now get rid of that one. Can I add one more right here? I can. Excellent. So really, I just had to move it over a little bit. Honestly, I think I'll get those three in right there. Would like to get go ahead and get a school in. I do like the Northeast School as well. I don't know if I might use that school though. Japan, French, UK Suburban, City Elementary, Community, Urban. The urban one looks good too. If we put it down here. It's what, 1200 capacity? 1200 capacity. 50, 50. Mediterranean. I also like the Southwest. think we will get it right there. Losing a lot of money, but we're fine. I think maybe I'll continue the same thing down through here, and we'll do something roughly similar. That's a lot longer than I really want it to be, but go ahead, we'll delete that. So now we can kind of do the same thing over here. Is nobody going into this parking lot? Is it not connected? It is, but nobody wants to park there for some reason. So we are gonna go 4 deep still. We will take this road straight out and we'll connect it back into the main road here. Not that that's not really do much for traffic for us down here. Why am I having power issues? Why am I having power issues? Out of fuel? How? What? How? What? Excuse me? How are you out of fuel? Hello? Are you not importing fuel? Well, what did I... What in the... What did I do? Good Lord. How? What is happening? I need to get rid of that transform part. Move it. How much money have I wasted by rebuilding that damn thing? But real talk, why is it not having? Cav, what's on, girl? Why is coal not being delivered? Yeah, there's coal not being delivered. What add-on do I have that's interfering with that? I swear I'm pretty sure it was an add-on that was messing up the other city. I need to figure it. This is just gonna mess this one up too. Still not being still not freaking being delivered. What the? I don't even know what that is. What the hell is that? Hmm. Hmm. Yep, I don't know again. I need to disable some mods and figure out what's going on with that, because that's probably why the S1 failed. I think I found it.